I want to look at one of the drawing functions inside of Magnet Office that's often overlooked, or maybe many people don't know about it. Now, in this example, we've gone out and we've done a topo survey of this particular lot. We have taken the architect's PDF file and we've overlaid that onto the topo. We have it oriented where it should go in the site, and we want to get this data in here. Now, this highlights, as well as the command I want to show, one of the reasons I'm not a huge fan of using a PDF for laying out information. A PDF is a representation of the original intent of the architect or engineer. So while in a lot of cases they are accurate, they're not as accurate as the original raw CAD data. Okay, so I'm going to highlight those two things with this particular example. So we're going to, on our proposed building layer, we're going to insert a polyline. Okay, and I'm simply going to start down here in the lower left-hand corner of the building. I'm not worried about the elevation, so we're going to take off. Now, I have the dimensions and I want to take advantage of those, but if I notice, my entry option or coordinate. Now this is the overlooked or unknown setting inside of Office. If I go to the settings menu, my create mode or my insertion mode can be coordinate, latitude, longitude, or direction. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and enter the distance of 11 feet 6 inches, and I'm going to establish that beginning bearing this way. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to do a 2-foot segment here, but I want it to be an angle right. Okay, if I come to the bearing option and tell it it's a positive, that's going to turn an angle right, a negative would turn left. So keeping all of those angles 90 degrees. So we're going to do a positive turn and we're going to go 2 feet and we hit enter and there's my segment. Now I'm going to turn an angle left. So we're going to go a negative angle, which is my left, and my distance for this one is 12 feet 1 1/4 inches. Okay, and then we would continue on turning those angles left and right until we arrived at the last corner, and then we would simply right click and tell it to close. Now we can see the line drawn all the way around, and we can start to see that discrepancy in the PDF. We did this by dimension instead of tracing what was there or accepting what they had given us as the final answer. Okay, so this shows the discrepancy in PDFs, and it shows how we can input this data, turning angles left and right using the dimensions given on the plan. Now I could create points from this entity to go lay out. I can use the line work to go lay out. Maybe I'm purchasing MC Mobile system and I want to not do this type of entry in the field. This is a way I could input this data inside of the Office and then send it out to MC Mobile, to Pocket 3D, to Magnet Field, and so on. For more details on this particular workflow or any of the pieces surrounding this, please go to My TopCon now and take a look at the content that's available for Magnet users today.